On day one, he declared a national emergency at the border, and as of last week, Trump announced that in his first full month being in office, we now have the lowest border crossings in history. This is his post from Truth Social. He said, "The month of February, my first full month in office, had the lowest number of illegal immigrants trying to enter our country in history by far." In history, which is insane. There were only 8,326 apprehensions of illegals by Border Patrol at the US-Mexico border, all of whom were quickly ejected from our nation or, when necessary, prosecuted for crimes against the United States of America. This means that very few people came. The invasion of our country is over. In comparison, and this is truly insane, under Joe Biden, there were 300,000 illegals crossing in 1 month, and virtually all of them were released into our country. Thanks to Trump administration policies, the border is closed to all illegal immigrants. Anyone who tries to illegally enter the USA will face significant criminal penalties and immediate deportation. And guys, if you've been following the news even in the slightest, I'm sure that you have seen that these deportations have people riled up. This is like the most emotional issue of our time right now. It's like people aren't even thinking about the LGBTQ community or transgenderism or anything that made them angry over the last 4 years. This is now issue number one that everybody is crying about because, again, on day one, he declared a national emergency, which meant that troops were deployed, the National Guard was deployed to help with deportations, literally started on day one. Tom Homan got moving. He and Kristi Noem were literally suited up in police ice vests, going through the cities, plucking criminals off the streets. There were these insane videos of violent criminals who were being shoved into cars, and they were like, "I'll be back,